Hello, how are you doing? My name is Stephen Edwards and welcome to this week's video blog. Well, I have about 5 items that I'm going to run through on this video blog just to kind of inform and give you some ideas for your therapy clinic. So first we're going to talk about WellCare. WellCare, as you know, we went to CMS on 2/1. They started administering Title 19 and Title 21. They had a lot of growing pains and there was a lot of issues. In about the last 45 days, everything has kind of went smooth and they've kind of caught up. Well, guess what happened last week? They've started that multi-unit reduction again. So if you take a look at your EOBs, you're going to notice several of the dates of service have that multi-unit reduction. So WellCare totally knows about it, and they've escalated it. Hopefully they're going to fix it very soon, and I'll update you on the next video blog or via our newsletter to update you on the progress of WellCare getting those adjusted. Next, Tricare. Tricare and Champs VA. I want to make sure that everybody understands that we cannot have assistants treat Tricare or VA patients. It is against Tricare regulations. Now they are in discussions, and about the last year they have been in discussions about having assistants having the ability to treat their patients or their members. But as of right now, if you are having an assistant treat a Tricare member, you should not. This next tidbit of information is very exciting. I have partnered with Rich Rollins, and we are putting together an ebook for HIPAA compliancy in a therapy office. And you know, we've searched the web and there's a lot of information on HIPAA, but nothing that I have seen that is specific to a therapy clinic. You know, the therapist that is going out into people's homes will be addressed, your therapy clinic will be addressed. So I'm really excited about that coming out, and there's some really exciting things on the horizon for TheraPlan as it relates to HIPAA compliancy, because we'll be building a program inside of TheraPlan that is going to help that clinic owner keep their providers and administration up to date with HIPAA. TeleHealth. TeleHealth, if you are providing telehealth inside of your clinic or from your home or from wherever, if you could send me an email and just kind of tell me how it's going, who you're using to make that connection with your patients. Is it Zoom, GoToMeeting, kind of what you're using, how it's working for you, maybe a best practices as you see it from your clinic. So I could put something out on these video blogs or our newsletter that if a clinic is wanting to start teletherapy for their current caseload, maybe give them some best practices on telehealth, because as you know, telehealth is really starting to blossom. We are still in the infancy of it, and people are still trying to figure it out. But I get a lot of questions about telehealth, and just want to get out, again, some best practices on that. I received an email this week from Jane Ottenreith from Speech Innovations, and it was that she was announcing a dance class. She provides speech and occupational therapy, and that just really struck me. That's the first time I've ever seen a therapy office do a dance class. But as you kind of start thinking about it, that is a really great, cool idea from a clinic perspective, but also from a customer service, a patient service. You know, a lot of children with challenges might not feel comfortable going into an environment of a regular dance class, but if something is put from a therapy clinic, that might entice that child or the parents of that child to have them engage in that dance class. So kudos to Jane, and I hope that you have much success in that dance class, and your and the people that come to the dance class can really shake a groove thing. So last thing I wanted to talk to you about is the planning for 2020. It's October 1st, and is when I'm videoing this. I know you're getting it on Friday, but as you plan for 2020, I want you to think about TheraPlan and how TheraPlan can help your clinic in 2020 meet your goals. We've worked very hard, and we have over half of the providers that EEP services inside of TheraPlan now, but I would really love to be at 100% of the clinics that EEP services to be inside of TheraPlan. So please consider that as you do projections for 2020 or anything like that. If you are doing projections for 2020 and you need anything from me, any reports that will help you gauge those monthly incomes next year, please get with me. I'll be more than happy to get that information for you. So I hope all is well. And just so you know, this Friday, I will be going to Las Vegas. My daughter is getting married in Las Vegas, and I will be back on Tuesday. So please say a prayer for her and her wedding. And I appreciate it, and have a great day.